Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basics. This is how we do text, baby. Man, I does back. You know what it is. The only place, all the 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 place, go get, all the place, go get, all the place, go get, all the place, go get. It's right back to basic. Chugging this is how we do text, baby. Man, I does back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Real men rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Right to where I preach and preach on. And today's topic to talk about is, Yo Harvey, I saw your video and you was talking about black feminists. Hey man, hang yourself there, man, because I felt like that, what you felt right now. I know that anger, believe me. Because we as black men, we by ourselves now. But it's not just us, it's everybody by themselves now. Because right now, times are different right now. That's the only thing I tell you in 2015. I don't see this world is going to get better. I really don't. Only way you got to make your life better, only way you got to make it better, you got to make your lives better and not worry one of everybody else. And I understand, and I felt you. I felt where you're coming from. But at the same time, everybody knows why feminists got started. All feminists got started because white women felt like they're not seen as being a woman by her own man, by the white guy. That's only, and there's conspiracy theories behind that. And people can choose to believe it or not. There's a difference between feminists and feminazis. What you're talking about, feminazis, they better off with the man. Come on. There are a lot of women who do feel like they've been hurt by men. You get that in any other race of men. For all you sisters out there think it's just black men, maybe so, but there's a lot of other race of men doing the same thing what black men is doing. Yeah, black men do need to look at their mistakes. And so is white guys. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. If white guys not guys, I don't care what they do. All the accomplished they did, yeah, they accomplished stuff. But so is we have. We accomplish stuff too. So is Asian, so is Latino. But people do need to stop playing race, all this. But I get what you're saying. When feminists first started, it was based upon white women felt like they don't see as being a woman by her man. She wanted to vote. She wanted to have the same right of pay than he does. And then women got that. They have the right to vote. They have the right to pay, get equal pay. But look what happened. They pushed the men out of the home. Well, as soon as white women started working, men and white guys didn't like that. They afraid that a woman gonna make more ends than he does, because some men still believe to this day in the Bible that a man should be above the woman. The woman should not be above the man. Ladies, you can look this up if you think, because in the Bible it did say that. Because the Bible says a lot of things. But I will tell you this, because it also says in the Bible that God can't. Man can't be no woman and woman can't be no man. A man gonna be a man, a woman gonna be a woman. Men and women are just two opposites of sex. So that explains why they don't like each other. I even heard, and some of these so-called politicians that run stuff, they look at women as weakness sexes, and that's sad. For them to say that, white women did start this whole feminist. But a real feminist is that's feminazis. But real feminists supposed to have the same rights is replied to anyone, because women want to be want to be equal with the men, and men want to be equal to a woman. So that's real women's rights. You know, they talk about not only the men's rights but women's rights as well, and men do the same thing, speak of women's rights, and then also speak to men's rights. But what happened was feminazis. They're saying they're better off with the men. And that's what happened. They pushed the men out of the home. Or they pushed themselves out of home. So a lot of people do not believe conspiracy theory, but you always have to wonder, is it true? Because you look around, there's a lot of single mothers. Not a lot, but it's always in the black community. You see it every day. But see, nobody wants to address that problem. People don't care. People don't give a damn. But as soon as you speak the truth, they don't want to hear it. It's best to let people see it for themselves. They'll see what you're talking about. I'm gonna tell you, my folks, man, they don't want to hear the truth. Because if you really think about it, if they really want to hear the goddamn truth is gonna truth gonna hurt the hell out of them. It's gonna hurt them. Whites damn sure don't want to hear the goddamn truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. After white women have those things, then all of a sudden the black woman come in. Black women want the same thing from a white woman wants. She want to have a high pedestal like the white woman does, but who gave the white woman the pedestal? The white guy, because he provide a better life for her, to make her life easy for her. That's what happened. That's what happens. But no matter what a black woman do, she ain't gonna never get that pedestal. No matter what can she do, because the only thing who gonna give her that pedestal is that black man, if he can afford it. But black women want to control the household and want to have the same job position than her man and all the other stuff. They put black women in the house. They put the black woman in the head of the house because they knew that she was the birth of the black race. Same thing, a white woman gave birth to the white race. Let's be honest. Everybody knows how feminists got started. I never forget Aaron Russell, something like that. There was a video in Alice Jones. I stopped listening to Alice Jones, but they was talking about how, and the guy said how feminists got started. They said Rockefeller funded by the feminists. The only two main reason. Number one was they want to control the population and control the certain elation of the population. Control somehow, for they can limit it of who can control the whole entire people, whole entire globe. I don't know. It got something to do with that, and also to teach people how to think. Let the school system and the state be the family, not the mom and dad. It was set up since day one, but nobody wants to look at this. Look what happened. Women got their wish, and yeah, they should have rights. But what happened was it hurt the hell out of women. It hurt them. It pushed the men out the home and pushed themselves out of home, and the woman is stranded. Now you got women act like men and men act like women. It's sad, but then when you look around, you notice it. Men supposed to wear the pants and women supposed to wear the dress. But now it ain't like that no more. And the only reason why men beat up women and rape women, the reason why men beat up women because they don't know how to express their feelings. But they should express their feelings without put their hands on. Don't do that. And also they rape women because they know it's going to destroy a woman's sexuality. They know there's women don't like sex. I told my mother this. But yet, this is why feminists got started. And that tell that dumbass lie what some sister believe, I'm woman first, I'm black woman second. What? You're basically saying that white woman is more superior than you. See, it's this whole dynamic inevitably thinking that white people come from descendants from the Aryan race that believe that tall, blonde, that tall, slender, that blonde hair, blue. Come on, man. You know, I don't believe none of that shit, what they're saying. None of it. None of it. When they said blonde hair and blue eyes, I thought they talking about Swedish. I really do think they talking about Swedish. But you can't get mad at them how they've been taught like that. Same thing black women felt like that they feel like they, you know, I don't know how true it is about the Black Panthers. The Black Panther part of women feel like they doing all the work, and men be out there be stranded out of the field. I don't know how that true that is. They do all the work for the men because they got able can't speak up for speak up for themselves. They got to do. The black woman should stick by their man and not question certain authorities, her belief. I don't know. It got something to do with this. My point is this, Harvey. I understand how you feel. Were these so-called feminists, if they cared about women like they say they do? When Anthony Casey killed first child, nobody says a word. Everybody's quiet, and there were some of the women who are outraged and mad. Now, so it's more acceptable to kill a damn child, and it's not. The more outrageous is the white women. They were pissed off. There were some black women who were raw and mad. This is why I keep saying, if you don't want to bring kids in the world, don't bring them in the world. Because you got to deal with child support. You got to deal with have a better life for them. Because it ain't about you anymore. It's about those babies. These men and women don't give a fuck about the baby. They always talk about the men don't give a fuck about babies, but women don't give a fuck about the babies either. Why is it that there are men out here, if he not able to pay child support, he going to jail? But why is this? If a woman able to abort her child, kill her child, and to kill her wound out of her baby, why she ain't going to jail? Oh, it's her body, it's her mind, it's her rights, right? See, that goes to show me how society that we live. It showed me how much full of shit that we are as a people. But nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear the goddamn truth. And the only way they're going to hear the truth, you got to let them bring the truth and right in their face. It's the same way Jesus Christ that died on a fucking cross. But it's funny thing, they say they Christian. But do they understand what the means to be a Christian? Do they understand you have to blood sacrifice yourself and die for anything what you stood for and believe? If a person can't do that, they're not a Christian. Because if you were, you would die for anything you want. You will speak the truth, and truth will speak freely. You be free. And no, but be hidden behind the lie. You be seeking out the truth, and truth to seek it out to set you be free. Men and women ain't gonna never do that. They're cowards. They don't want to do it. They want to be hold and live the lie. They don't want to do it. That's why I don't got time for these ignorant ass people. That's why they believe one thing, they believe, and then another. It is sad. I feel sorry for these babies that's coming up in the world that's going to show them how rough and how tough it is, that these men and women keep making dumbass mistakes and don't realize, well, you know what? We need to change because we keep making the same mistakes. Now you got to be successful in order to have a relationship. It's all bullshit. They got to realize men make mistakes just as much as women does. Women, y'all ain't perfect. Y'all make mistakes. It is sad. It's sad to me, but everybody knows the truth why feminists got started. It broke up the families. And it did. And look what happened. But men caused it to happen. Fellas, if y'all wouldn't have out there raping women, beat them up, none of this stuff would have never went down. White guys could have stopped it right there, and black men could have stopped it right there. Because white men and black men beat up their women. But yet there are women beat up on men. But you will never question, you will never hear about it. Oh, he's a man, he should take it. You see what I'm saying? They always talk about they want to be equal. No, they don't. They don't want to be treated equal. Do you think whites and blacks want to be treated equal? Somebody better start to tell them the goddamn truth. Don't sit there and lie right in people's face and then you want to hold on to it. No, tell them the truth. Be a man, be a woman, tell the fucking truth. If you are a real person like you say you are. No, it proved my point right there. You want to do what the fuck you want to do. When people say, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do, what they basically saying, I'm going to go high, I'm going to get high, I'm going to smoke weed, I'm going to kill innocent people, I'm going to get away with a lot of shit. That's what they're saying. That's that Alex Hayes, that Alex Survey believe that the holders of the law and do what I will and feel damn good to be doing it. Meaning that you know and do what I will. I'm gonna do what I will, what I want to do. That's what you're saying. That's a Satanist. You're basically saying it's okay to do these things. No, you're gonna go too far. Because in the 10 Commandments, God is against all that. And they broke 10 Commandments, and they damn sure broke the 12 Commandments. Always always be honor your mother, your father. It used to be that, but now it ain't like that. Always love your neighbor, and your neighbor love you. It ain't about that no more. Those days are gone. Those days are far gone. It's gone. So Harvey, I know how you feel, man. I feel the same way. That's why I don't fuck with some of these folks no more. I don't. I'm better off not having kids. I'm better off being a single man for the rest of my life, that I refuse to be a fucking puppet. I'm sorry. Not from the damn system of that B, and not the damn Caucasian, and damn sure ain't gonna be my fucking own. Even if you can't get no love from your own community and other people, even your own damn women think that you're the enemy because you did something to her. No, you need to tell those whoever those dudes that did to you need to tell that to them. Don't tell that to me. I was brought up respect. Regardless what race or the color, I was taught to be respecting people as long as they respect me. If I can respect them, they respect me. If you can't earn that respect, then it can't be that earn a respect return. If I earn you respect, you earn my respect. If nothing returned for me, it damn sure nothing returned for you. Then what's the point? We're gonna respect each other. I mean, it bothers me. It bothers me inside. Sometimes you feel like you want to cry sometimes because I know how it is. They better start thinking about that. They always talking about they want to be equal. But do they really want to be equal? I don't think so. Because if whites would have thought about that, and so was black and Asian, they don't want to be equal. It's just the cultural differences in the goddamn language they didn't understand. It's sad. So Harvey, I know how you feel. Don't worry about that, man. We all been there, up and down. We all been there. Because only way they gotta learn about their mistake, they can't keep repeating the same mistakes all over again and start making the right decision and start making the right choice. And that goes to men and women. Only way it's going to stop that broken cycle is as long as we stop to remain to broke that cycle. They got to broke it instead of repeating it. But what the problem is, men and women keep repeating it all times, all over again. They're going backwards instead of going forward. A lot of people are scared to move forward. Don't be scared of moving, brothers. Don't be scared to move forward, brothers and sisters. Don't be scared. Because you got to move forward beyond this, because there's more to beyond out there in the world that people just don't see. It's far to reach far of your destiny. Because if you can't reach that far of your destiny, you ain't gonna get that reach that far of your own destiny and everybody else. So Harvey, God bless. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Stay up, man. Things will get better. I know. You do get frustrated at times. People need to start looking at their own lives and their own choice they make. And that goes to anybody else. Because fuck all this. I'm superior. I'm inferior. It's all bullshit. Everything they say with the so-called white supremacists and these black supremacists, they out of their goddamn mind. And then you got the women Nazis. But a real feminist supposed to look at it and mend it, and everybody else is right, not just hers, but everybody else is right, and men's rights too, and the woman's rights, gay rights, white rights, black rights. It don't even matter. Like they come up with this bullshit called Black Matters. Yeah, blacks are matter, but it's matter to anyone because there are people out there who do got some black in them. I understand where they're coming from. I get that. I get that you see brothers and sisters getting killed all the time. But we got to truly be honest with ourselves when we talk about Black Matters. What matters are we talking about? It's a matter of the hands of white people killing us because it's a matter of him we killing our own self. You got white folks killing each other at times. But as soon as somebody kills their race, all of a sudden it go outrage. See, that tells me how hypocritical they can be. Same thing. If we out there killing each other as black men, nobody said nothing about that. But as soon somebody killed us and we killed them, there's an uproar in that. I don't like that fake outrage. I don't like it because we're that same outrage when it comes to everybody else's pain instead of our pain. To our pain to theirs. Stop with that playing race in this. I hate when some of my folks do this, and I damn sure hate when whites do it. No, quit doing that and start accepting people for who they are, regardless of what the fuck color it is. Fuck color. And start looking at a human person. Fuck these races. Every last one of these races. There's every people could be racist for any other race or color. Fuck them. That's why I don't say nothing. I hope they burn and piss in fucking hell. They ain't shit. These people, they're the main reason why I keep racism alive. I said, you kidding me? I swear, I laugh, man, when they think that they're better than somebody. You ain't better than nobody but but you. So Harvey, man, stay up, man. Keep doing what you're doing, all right, brother, and keep on the touch. All right. And God bless and take care of yourself, all right? Things will get better, bro. Just wait and see. Things going to get better, a lot more to come, all right? All right. It's your boy Domination. This is Back to the Basics. You're going to do Stop Do Text, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Peace, and I'm out.